probably need them pencils later, but yeah. Got some of this inking to do, I think, on the top of here. Could just use paint, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to leave them scratches there on the alien. Could have been just 2 scratches actually. Remove that middle one, and then it's like predator, like claw marks could be, but I don't know. I'll just see. Yeah, this is an artwork I'm working on for an art print, hopefully. It's based on an ink sketch that I did, which I printed out. That's why there's some of this grey tone, because the grey, well, the black ink just washes out on that. So, cheers, Haley, thanks. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on a bit of this. Still a bit to do. I've got to do the background. I want this to be like smoke or some kind of mist or something. Probably add some white in there and things like that, but I just got to finish off inking some of this. Ink back over the old ink lines, because this is a printout from one of my sketches, which is this one right here, this ink sketch that I did, scanned in, and this is the printout that I'm trying to colour, so that way I've got the ink drawing as well. So yeah, I'm trying to make this into an art print of some sort, hopefully. Just got to add different bits of grey to it and other stuff, and something like that. Yeah, just see how it goes. It's going all right though, this one. I'm quite happy with it so far, but I think you've got to just make it more so it translates well to a good print. I might have to digitally edit it slightly just to make it, you know, a bit better, so it prints out as a good print, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, there's still a good part on here which I've got to wink. I probably might use paint on that bit. I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave them claw marks in there. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm going to do a bit of the background, try and get a bit of the smoke done, I think. Cheers for the like, thanks. Yeah, I've been quite busy, so you know, doing these live streams, I need to do a couple a week or something and try and stick to it, because I just haven't had the time at the moment. Who gave you permission to draw you in the morning? I don't know. Just, you know. Cheers, spinning plate for the follow, thanks a lot. I think this might be too bright white, but I can always paint back over it. I can always use some grey or mix some grey, I don't know. Really, I just want to get the sort of illusion of like steam or like mist or something like that. So I spread that out as much as I can. I probably might have to go over the black a bit again and, you know, see how that goes. Yeah, I've drawn the Predator. I need to do a better, you know, drawing of it, but I've drawn like the head of the Predator. I'd like to draw like a full type thing, or, you know, or like at least more the top, head and shoulders type thing. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Yeah, I could do like a Predator one facing this one, like on a separate drawing. Maybe remove that middle claw, because it looks like he's, you know, had a fight with Wolverine instead of a Predator, so I could just move that and just do 2 claw marks on there. Something like that. really I'm just like trying to balance a lot of the greys and, you know, the black and greys and stuff, and try and, you know, just improve areas on this. I think we'll see how it goes. I think. Yeah, I've drawn Jason Voorhees a few times. Yeah. Could always draw some more eventually. I've drawn Freddy Krueger as well. I did a drawing on one of my live streams, I think it was last year, and then that ink drawing sold, and then, but I should have copied that drawing. Could have made that into an art print as well, but didn't think. I usually use this old brush for this because it just knackers the brush. So, because I just use like little circles just to make this like illusion of like mist. But I've got to blend some more greys with it and other stuff, and maybe add some darker black right up the middle of these bits. Just see how it goes, as always. Yeah, thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Very nice. Got at the moment. I think I'm already drawing. Any tips? I'll just keep on drawing. Really, that's the main thing I say. If I never kept on drawing, I don't think my drawing would have improved, to be honest. And then try and draw the things that you really like to draw, to be honest. There's no point drawing stuff you don't want to draw. You know, I thought about drawing like portraits and stuff like that, but I just wasn't interested in it. So I just stuck with like horror things and stuff I like, really. So that's the best thing to do. Just keep drawing, practicing. You know, sketch stuff every day. Even if you haven't got a lot of time, just sketch a bit, and you know you'll improve over time. So maybe like look up there's loads of other YouTube artists. I'm on YouTube, but I need to work on a lot more videos. That's going to help people, I think, with my artwork, and you know, show my artwork. But there's loads of other artists on there. Learn from other people. That's what I did as well. The drawing, I didn't do the other side, you know, like that, on that side. The thing there. I might just obscure it with a bit of mist or something. Do the old trick. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers, Philip. So sometimes when you mess up a drawing like I did and not draw the other part of the arm like that and just forget, yeah, just obscure it with a bit of paint, like mist, and hope for the best. Just add that in there, maybe mix it in or something like that. Cheers, Taylor, for the follow. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's it. I usually do that with like feet sometimes. If I mess up the feet, then I just cover it with something or just put something in the way. Thanks, yeah. Started off, I thought it was easier just to, because like I did like the ink sketch. I think I did that as a live stream, I think last year sometime. And I scanned that in, and then like the printout I just started colouring in. It's still got some of the, because like when I print out the inks, like it just ends up like a washed out grey, but that seems to work with it if I'm doing grey tone and stuff like that. So yeah, I can like re-ink this, and I've started re-inking a bit and coloured pencil and a bit of paint and cheers, yeah. I like drawing them quick sketches. Like a rough sketch, and then on this one I'm trying to clean up a lot of the lines and make the colour a bit more smoother sort of thing, and just make it a different thing altogether, hopefully. I'm using Liquitex Basics acrylic. Got loads of little pots, different ones of these. I got a set a couple of years ago, so I've been using them ever since, really. Because I've got like other acrylic paints, but these ones are just a lot better for blending, I'd say. And some good colours as well. Use watercolour, yeah, I'd like to use that. I've got a ton of watercolour paper that I ain't even painted on them yet. So I've got to maybe use them at some point. Maybe just do another bit of mist or something here so it doesn't look out of place there, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have time to play any games, like computer games or anything. Drawing isn't my hobby, it's my job. I'm a full-time artist at the moment. I've been for the last 13 years nearly, something like that. So I'm doing all sorts of stuff. This is, I'm just doing an art print, but I've been working on trying to finish some other art prints. I think if you've seen the live streams last few weeks, I'm doing this Demons one, which just needs finishing off, really. Bit more work on it, I think, on that demon's head there, a bit more stuff like that. Cheers, Lennon. Yeah, it's about layering paints and stuff. That's what I've sort of figured out, and if you make mistakes, you can just paint over it, and that's the best thing to do. But I'm getting into the mixed media where You use, I don't know, markers, pencils, chalk, paint, whatever else you can use, Barrow pens, stuff like that. Oh, you do art to help your physical disability? Yeah, it's good. It's usually good to do that. My partner used to do some like craft work before her eyesight went a bit, because I'm like a full-time carer for her as well as doing my, full-time art stuff, which I do mainly late on the night, if I'm being honest, and tire myself out. Yeah. Yeah, it gets you out, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought really I was a full-time carer until I just actually realised what the stuff that I do for her. So it's it's a hard thing to do, but it's I'm glad she's got me, to be honest. She didn't have me, I don't think her family would help her. I don't know. Not too sure. No, I've added a bit too much water to that. I can just paint over that. Oh yeah, yeah. I think my dad's a carer as well, but he should have retired ages ago, but he couldn't live off his pension, so he's like doing caring work. Probably, until, he becomes ill. I think he was his early 70s, I think, and he does a bit of caring now. When you're doing this mist, you just think cotton balls, I think, do the circular thing, and then it seems to work out. I've got some grey, and I can just add there, and just go in between that and just layer over it or something. Yeah, I've found that out the last few weeks. I've got to look after myself. Recently diabetic, so I've got to look after myself, because I wasn't really. So yeah, so I've got to sort that out. Got a further blood test to do, and then just see what's what. And but I don't, if I can help it, I don't want to go on medication full term. So I want to try and reverse it, because type 2 diabetes, I think you can reverse it with better lifestyle choices like eating and health, healthy eating and exercise and stuff like that. Yeah. My partner is as well, so it's both of us at the moment. Yeah. Right. Thanks, Six. Thanks a lot. It's getting nice. It took a little bit to work on it because I've been working on lots of different things throughout the week. Yeah, been working on this one. I just showed that one earlier, the Demons one, which I've nearly finished. need to sort that one out and finish it, and then there's that clicker one, which that's going to be one of the next art prints once I've finished that a bit. It needs a bit more doing to it though, so it's like, is there something not right about the background? So I've got to figure that one out as well. There's probably some others. And I've got some commissions that I'm working on as well, like ink drawings and stuff. I need to stop stressing a bit. 'Cause I do a bit. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Yeah, just gonna work on a few more things as well. I want to do my own projects, like I said. Well, like I always say sometimes on these streams. I've got like comic book things in the works. Done a few drawings here and there, like probably end up becoming part of a graphic novel and other things. So I've got them to try and do eventually. Yeah, I know, I seem to worry a lot as well, usually about the world around us and stuff like that. Hey, thanks for the hearts, 6, thanks a lot. Obviously, like, cost of living's ridiculous at the moment, so because of all most governments now, don't trust the governments at all. It's usually their fault. I might try and add some of this grey in between that white now, that might help a bit. Yeah, I'm on a low income, like, I'm on tax credits, but I don't earn enough in the year, so I've got tax credits to rely on. I think they're changing over to universal credit this year, so I've probably got to sort that out. And yeah, and I've been on benefits in the past when I was unemployed, but I've had jobs here and there, but I just really like drawing, and painting and stuff like that, and I think you got to try and do stuff in life you want to do, otherwise it's a waste, I think. Try anyway, even though it's hard. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, if I didn't have artwork, I don't know what I'd be doing, to be honest. Don't really know. I've got this large tube of this Liquitex grey, but it's not quite the same as the small tube. Because I used the grey in the set, and so I had to get another one, but it's just not the same really. I think that it's like, I don't know if it's a knockoff tube of paint or something, because it doesn't sit right with some of the other paint, but oh well. Cheers, yeah. Yeah, I'm 45, so I'll be heading to 50 soon. Yeah. I thought I've got to try and do something. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with working normal jobs when you can and stuff, and you got to get your money here and there when where you can and that, but I've been there before. I didn't really like the last job I had. I really hated that. So thought just try and start doing my artwork and see if I can make money from it. I'll make some money, but not a lot of money at the moment, but you never know. You never know what's around the corner. I don't know. Yeah. Cheers, Mooney, for the follow. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's great when you sell a few pieces. I remember once I sold this large drawing, and it wasn't far off £1,000, and that was the only largest commission I've ever done. But yeah, when I got that, I was, it was the best. And then it'd be 4 months, nothing. But yeah, I think it's the way it goes, like artwork and stuff. You got to be good at marketing as well, and I'm not too good at that. Yeah. Well, I think it was like a collector or something, but it was a large drawing. Like it wasn't a small one like this. So, and it took several weeks to do. So, they just said name my price. So I just said I was going to say it was nearly 1,000, but I just said 950, and they agreed to that. So. I should have just said 1,000. Exactly. Only 50 quid, like. Yeah, pricing is hard. That's what, when I first started, I was charging daft prices for stuff, but then I don't know. Then yeah, I think the more you sell, you can just increase the prices. Because like something like that, I would have charged like 15, 20 quid or even less. But now, I probably add a bit more in the background or something. But now I can charge between 50 and 90 for an ink drawing, and I've done that with a few like bands and things here and there. But yeah, pricing is a bit hard sometimes. But then you don't want to lowball yourself with like a low price. But sometimes it's hard to do that. I think you think you're competing against other artists, but I think you're sort of competing against yourself, really. I think. Sort of, I think. Oh yeah, them NFT scam things. I think that they're all scams. There's only a certain amount of people that are making a lot of money from it, and a lot of them, it's not worth it. Yeah, I get some of them, usually on Instagram, saying, I really like your artwork. I'd like to buy several NFTs, several hundred or something, or pay with Ether or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't think I want to understand NFTs, to be honest. I think it just goes over my head. But I think the majority of them are just scams. Yeah, or you get someone just asking like, oh, I like your horror artwork. Can you draw us a dog portrait for my son? Or something like that, and that's probably a scam as well. You usually get that quite a lot. But I don't draw dog portraits. I'd love to be able to draw them, but I ain't got the patience to draw realistic, real life stuff. I don't think. It'd be nice, but nah. Yeah, I've got it on my Instagram. No NFTs, I think, but still, people just. I don't know if it's automated though. I think they've got some kind of automated program which, you know, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but I think with this AI thing, I think things are more automated now where they can just scam people at the click of a button and do it automated. It's like, I don't know, something futuristic stuff. Some of these ink pens are bleeding a bit. I'll have to go over them a bit. I like doing landscapes sometimes, but like ones that I just make up my head sometimes. That's usually a break from other stuff. But I'm not good at portraits. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I think that's why I've stuck with drawing horror things and the stuff that I do. It's stuff that I like, so just stick with it. That's all you do, yeah. Oh, stop hitting it over. Yeah, I don't know about starting a painting live. Well, I've done a few in the past, but I've never stuck with them. To be honest, I like to see a painting through, like on from start to finish on like live streams or something. That'd be good to do. But a lot of the times I sometimes get stuck on how to progress a painting sometimes. Cheers, Zenska. Thanks a lot. Just adding a few grey bits. So they're going to do some more black in there on them bits. Probably have some more mist, trying to more of this mist in there somewhere. I don't know. Try and get it sort of figured out. Alright, cheers, Philip. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to do more streams eventually. I've just been so busy the last few weeks. Like health, work, stress, stuff like that. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll check out. Yeah. Let's click. Yeah, I'll follow back and then there we go. Yeah, then it'll remind me to check. Alright, that's some more grey stuff. Alright, cheers, good night from Leicester. Yeah, I'm in Hull. Cheers, unknown artist, thanks a lot. It's getting there. So I've been working on this one off and on for the last few days. It's based on an ink sketch. This is the printout from that ink sketch that I did. It's like a rough ink sketch. I did that on a stream. I'm sure it was last year. I think. I lose track of when I've done the streams, but yeah. But yeah, I'm just trying to work on these art print things that I've got. Got an alien one. I probably will do a predator one to go with this one. Maybe this alien's facing that way, and then the other one will be facing towards it. So it'll be like an aliens versus predator. Maybe a two-part like art print. You know, buy one, get the other one to fit together or something. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I just thought of that. Just gotta do some more grey bits here and there, just to, I don't know, certain areas. Thanks for the likes, cheers. Yeah, I'm going over areas, but a lot of these areas I might make a bit more lighter as I go along, because I just like blend in some of the grey, put all the grey and black colour together, I think. Cheers, Aesthetic, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks for the tiny Danny. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out a lot of the grey tones on this, trying to figure it out. Trying to do the mist stuff in the background, and some of the mist is coming over here. As I said earlier, I've put a bit of mist there just to obscure the mistake that I hadn't done the other arm, a bit like that. So I'll just put a bit more mist there and just obscure that completely. Cheers for the follow, Real Woman, thanks a lot. Maybe a bit grey over there on these bits. I can add some like lighter colour to them as like highlights. add some more over there, I don't know. I might go over that with black, maybe on the top. And have more reflective bits on the top just to make it shine more or something, I don't know. But for now I'll just add this grey over them lines. Cheers for the Easter egg. Thanks a lot. Maybe use the white again now, I think. Some areas of white that I need to add. I'll build back up anyway. Yeah, I'm hoping to do more regular live streams again. Because I've been a bit busy with work and like caring for my missus and my own health. I just found out this week I'm diabetic, so I've got that to sort out. Got another blood test in a couple of weeks, but to confirm, but they already said that I probably am, so I've got to try and improve my health, do some exercise, not eat a load of junk food, I think. Look after myself a bit more. Because after all, there's only one of me. Right. I may do a couple of, them scratches there, but just make it 2 so it looks like he is fighting a predator. So get rid of that middle one maybe. Thanks for all the likes, cheers. Do more of a shine on there. I think try and get that, if I can paint that bit out. Bright white and just build around it, I think. Just that middle bit. That's going to be the reflective part, and maybe that's a bit white up there, maybe just yeah. Maybe it's a reflective bit there, I don't know. Put one in, but if it doesn't work then I'll just take it out. Probably use a smaller brush perhaps. Cheers Maya, thanks. It's getting there, this one. This is another art print I'm trying to work on. See how it goes. It's going alright. It's based on a quick ink sketch that I did last year, which is there. That was the quick ink sketch, and then this is the print out that I'm colouring. Only like grey tones. I thought it'd be good just to keep it like more grey type tones, and while I was doing this I thought I could do a separate drawing. I need to do a drawing that'll be a predator, so it's like an alien versus predator, like on another sheet, so that'll fit both together, like it looks like they're about to fight each other or something like that. Hi Jurassic, yeah, it has been a long time. It's been a couple of weeks since I did my last stream, I know that, I think. Just been real busy. Busy with commissions, drawings, and my health. Diabetic now, which is a bit of I don't know, but I've got to sort through that and just try and get healthy, I think. Stop putting off stuff like exercise and eating better. That's what I've got to do. Because I was putting it off, really. Right. Yes, I'm working on a load of art prints now. In between some commissions and stuff. Because I'm starting to order some prints off these places so I can probably put more prints in my art store and stuff. Like I ordered like a zombie Spider-Man one, which I did a drawing of a while back. There was a Ghost Rider one, which I've just ordered. I think it might come tomorrow. The prints, and the next one is either going to be this one, if I finish it, or that one, the clicker, if I finish that one as well. Or I've got the Demons one, which needs a little bit finished. It's nearly finished, but so I'm just trying to work on my art prints and stuff. Hey, thanks for the sushi aesthetic. Thanks a lot. I'll eat that later with the Easter egg. Yeah, just trying to keep busy and doing, because I've always meant to do these art prints, but I never finished, finished the artwork, so this is me just trying to finish some artwork for a change, instead of starting new artwork. I think all artists do that, just start new stuff when they've got old stuff to finish. It's one of them things, I suppose. I mean, I always want to draw new stuff, but then there's always like this other stuff that I've got to finish. Yeah, I still do commissions, yeah. If I can do the art thing with the art prints and stuff, and if that starts to make money, eventually in time I'll just like gradually reduce commissions, because they can take quite a lot of time sometimes. But yeah, I still do them for now. Cheers, Arnav, thanks a lot. Thanks for that follow as well. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this one, hopefully soon, within the next few days. Do I put any paint? Oh yeah, there's a bit of paint on there. Sometimes I don't think I put the paint on it. Doesn't add. I think some of these need to be like just spots of white, I think. Just tiny little reflections. If I mess them up, I'll just paint over it. Cheers for the roses, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Just try and add a bit of white there. White highlights there, the main things I've got to add to this. Probably needs a bit more work on there, it looks a bit flat. So I'm going to try and work out a good reflection there and stuff. Just see how it goes. Cheers, Teresa Sachs, I think. Thanks for the follow. Well, the original drawing, ink drawing, took about an hour, or possibly under an hour. I drew that last year, and then I scanned it in, and then I did a print out of that drawing on some thick card so I can paint it. But it's been a couple of days so far trying to figure it out, re-inking lots of it as well, because usually when I print stuff out, it's like a light grey. You can see some of the old light grey on the inks at the top, but that sort of helped anyway. I could just paint over it, but Yeah, I've just got to figure it out a bit more. There's still stuff I can see wrong with it at the moment, but yeah, may take a few more days, a few more good chunk of hours, I'd say. Yeah, reflections of that. I like all the biomechanical wires and stuff. I like all that stuff. Seems to help it stand out. I still want to try and get a bit of this looking like mist or something, just to obscure that shoulder which I messed up. Because got that bit there which is supposed to be one of them, but I didn't draw the rest of it around it, and then so I'll just try and obscure it with a bit of mist. Cover it up. Cheers for the tiny Danny, Arniev, thanks a lot. And the heart as well, cheers. Thanks a lot. Got to ink some of them bits again, re-ink them, but I want this to be just obscured, like mist, something like that. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm liking my art more now than I used to. I can see there's an improvement in some of my artwork. I need to work on my paintings a bit more, but that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, I'm liking the stuff that I'm drawing lately. And that wasn't always the case. Nearly an hour already. I've been streaming. Oh, messed that up. I need the bigger brush for the mist. Just go over that. Maybe need to do a bit more thicker black right in the middle, and then work some more white over the top just to make it look like mist, because like the background is probably, I mean the black is probably the real background, and then all this is just like, it's supposed to be steam or smoke or something like that, I don't know. I thought it'd look quite a cool effect. Hey, cheers for the hand hat as well, thanks a lot, much appreciated. Yeah, hopefully I'll have this available as an art print in a week or two. But I'm trying to do some art prints that are sort of related to each other. So like, you'll probably see, if I'm doing an alien, I'll do a predator, and then I'll do like a face hugger or something, and then I could probably do, I don't know, 3 art prints for a tenner or something like that. I don't know, something like that. You know, so I can put them together or something, or put other prints together. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't know if there's going to be another. I can probably paint over it if it messes up, but another reflection there. We'll see. I mess it up, I can always repaint it. I'm not too fussed. Yeah, I've got to repaint over that. I don't know. It looks like a reflection. I'm not working from any reference either, so I'm just trying to remember that there's that massive shiny chrome dome type long head thing. It's always like a shiny type, surface. So, cheers, Anthony. Thanks. So, yeah, there's probably reflection there maybe as well. You just have to rework it as I'm going along just to see if it looks good enough. I don't know. Yeah. I'll see if I can add other like reflectable bits. Cheers for the fist bump. Thanks a lot. Aesthetic. Much appreciated. A bit too much on that paint. Sometimes just adding like simple highlights just make things stand out, like along there against a darker line underneath. Sometimes it's simple colour work like that, just light and dark sometimes is easier to do, Could always correct some areas that I've messed up. I've messed up the stair bit, but I can always go back over that. And years ago, if I just like messed up little areas like that, I probably wouldn't finish the painting. But now, lots of years, like trying to figure out paintings and drawings, you can just layer stuff over the top, correct stuff as you're going along. It's nothing's like, like no small mistake is like a large mistake. For you not to carry on with a drawing or painting. You just paint over it. I've seen other artists just paint over entire things, and like I've seen nothing wrong with it, but like then I just thought, no, I'll just junk it and start again. So you can do that, but I won't be doing that with this because I quite like it so far. I want to try and get more, like I said, mist bits in here, just creep in. I'll have to do it layers over the top. I could do with an airbrush, I think, but I'll have to put some pennies away for an airbrush. Thanks for all the likes. Cheers. It's much appreciated. Try and add like the reflecting highlights on these bits. reflective line. I think you can go overboard with reflected lines on shiny surfaces, but I can always blend that back in. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep that line. To be too bright sometimes. Back here there's like sort of like reflections, but I think you don't want to add too many reflections or little highlights, but just sometimes a little dot here and there or something like just a little bit there. Was this verify to continue? Never had to do that before. Oh no, I did last time, yeah. This must be a new thing. Just like assumes you're inactive or something. Bit annoying. So probably in 5 minutes I'll probably head off because I've got to sort some other stuff out. But yeah, I'll probably try and do some more streams because I just haven't had time to do any. Lately I've been working on a lot of these prints and stuff. Oh, there's another drawing that I'm working on. It's a thing. This was a drawing I did a while back, but I just forgot about it. It was under a lot of other drawings. It's the thing. It's the Blair thing. I'm gonna finish a bit of the inking and then scan it in and then colour that. But like loads of like purples and pinks and stuff, and even the background. I think that'll make a nice art print as well. So there's that I'm working on as well. Done a bit of inking on that today. So sometimes I have to wash the brush out because it could just dry out. Sometimes you see that white speck on there. That's what happens sometimes. You gotta, because I use this sort of like almost like a dry brush thing, and it ends up ruining the brushes sometimes. Let's try and clean that out a bit. thanks for all the likes and everything. It's much appreciated. Like I said, I'll be heading to 10,000 followers, I think. Not too far off. Might take a couple more weeks. But I might do an art giveaway. I have been thinking about it when I reach 10,000. Just try and do something. I don't know what that'd entail or how I'd do such a thing, but I don't know. I'll just try and do something. Going over the line there. Can't really. I messed it up. Like I said, I want the mist just to obscure that bit probably. You can't really see that. I'm going to try and work on this a bit more over the next few days. I'll try and do an update as you know when probably the art prints are going to be ready when I've ordered them. It's going to be either this one, the next one, or that Demons one that I did. That one. So that'll be the next art print most likely. That's nearly finished. More than this Alien one. This one needs a bit more work. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to watch some films soon. Just DVDs. Chill out on a Friday night. Easter Friday, innit? Good Friday, innit? Yeah. Almost forgot. But I won't be having chocolate because can't have any. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes and the followers and the gifts and stuff. It's always appreciated. Like I said, I'll be doing more streams hopefully this week. I'll try and do one on Sunday night. Maybe try and work on some more art print stuff. Probably show you some more of this updated with some other work. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers now. Have a good night.